Maddie, you're doing a solo. It's called Come to the Cabaret. It's a musical theater piece. So my mom has a really close tie with the people involved in cabaret. You cannot go out on that stage and be anything less than stellar. Got it?
Yes.
I have one more solo. That's going to Chloe. Chloe, you are doing a solo about the 50s. And it's called Friday Night.
Okay. Ready? Strong from the beginning. Good, really sharp.
Chloe's solo this week is a musical theater tribute to Mrs. Miller's Friday nights when she was a young dance teacher. Chloe's kind of like the eye candy and the fun of Mrs. Miller's former life.
Yeah, watch your transition. Go, like, smooth down your arms and then really come here, flick. Good, keep going. Stand up tall, boom, 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 boom. Good. Long, good. All right, looks really good. Yeah, just keep working on those things we talked about.
How much is left?
More than half, I think.
Really?
So, yeah. Yeah.
Chloe's not in this scene of the music video today, and it's not easy to be excluded. Chloe has enough on her plate without focusing on that.
Well, you kind of have an advantage this week because everyone else is like focused on the music video and you're here working.
We never really do musical theater, and that's my strongest style, so.
We shall see.
This week, the playing field is even because Maddie and Chloe both have musical theater solos. Maddie is dancing to a more upbeat, fun approach to cabaret. Let's turn, circle. Okay, no, what did you normally do? Let's just count that up. Good, keep going.
Can I tell you what happened today, girls? I went over to see Mrs. Miller, and it shocked me a little bit.
I think Abby's gonna come with us this weekend.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So I'm assuming Chloe knows her number because she has been here when we've been at the video shoot.
Chloe has not been here learning because both of her privates were canceled this week because the teachers were unavailable because they were busy. And today her private got canceled because they had to learn the group dance.
All of the dances that we're doing this week are a tribute to Mrs. Miller, and Abby's not here because she's really sick. It's really important that the girls get their 14th win, not only for Mrs. Miller, but because the new team is coming next week. You lose your face on this big turn section in the middle.
We better nail these. Melissa, how's Abby?
She is really, I don't know if she's doing it for the girls, but she's really putting on a good front here. She's really having a rough time. Like, this morning, she was really, really crying. And then, you know, she was just, like, hysterical.
It's good, it's good. Good.
Abby's happy with all the dances this week, which is a fabulous
Well,
thing.
it is fabulous, but let's face it, because she's preoccupied. Because she doesn't have time to sit there and micromanage them and pick them apart, which is a good thing.
This reminds me of Happy Days.
That's what I thought of Happy
Definitely
Days.
Shooby-dooby.
Good. Fast up, slow down.
What do you think of Chloe's solo?
All right. I kind of give up. I do, I give up. Like, I'm defeated, I give up, whatever.
The pressure is getting to everyone this week. Christy's definitely feeling it. She's tense, she's unhappy. She's been excluded from the video shoot, and Chloe's not getting the time she deserves for a rehearsal.
Here we are.
Do we know who's here? Larkin's here for sure?
Well, we know Larkin's here.
Studio Larkin is a very good studio. We've come across them before, we've lost to them before. Abby knows some of the students. That's a tough act to follow.
Hey, guess what is their dance? Tears of an Angel.
Yep, that's the one they beat us with already.
We have to beat the group dance because of next week. You know what I mean? Going into Pyramid with that other, I agree. This is our week for Mrs. Miller, not them.
All right, do you guys want to go run your dances and try to do the tricks full out in the hallway? Yeah. Okay, come on.
Abby's gonna have such a big day on Tuesday. I just can't believe that she's gonna take on a new team and then...
Timing's lousy. Why?
Why is she taking on a new team when she has a team who's totally 150% dedicated and wins? Has won 13 times in a row.
That's not true, though. This isn't the team that won 13 times because the original team is Brooke and Paige. I miss Brooke and Paige because at least when they were here, it wasn't so much like Maddie and Kalani or everything else and everybody else falls in line begging for their approval. Kalani and Maddie walked in my room last night. Chloe said something about doing the duet and Maddie looked at her and said, "You're not very good."
Maddie said
Yes,
that?
Maddie said that. I don't need your daughter to be friends with my daughter out of pity. I just would appreciate if she didn't say rude things to my kids.
Well, I would too, and
like,
I'm
you're
gonna
not
speak to
very
her.
good.
I don't think our kids are mean little girls.
Well, they are if they're making Chloe feel
they're
that
not.
way.
Kendall adores Chloe and looks up to her, so I don't think for a minute she thinks that she's bullying Chloe. I think this is not the time for Christy to be worried about the kids excluding Chloe or Chloe's feelings being hurt. It's a part of life. It's a part of growing up. Lonnie loves Chloe, though. Like,
No, Kalani is Maddie's best friend. It was
No,
set
she's
from the
not.
get-go. When you guys walked in and did the super secret duet, it was set. It's Maddie and Kalani. And I think the only one who can understand how I feel is you.
I do, because I've told you, like, there are times, Nia, she feels like she's like the fifth wheel. She was like the Jackson 5 and like, where is Tito? Where is she?
I am tired of seeing Chloe's feelings get hurt, and there's a new team coming next week. So who knows what the future looks like for us at this point.
They need to operate as a team, and somewhere along the way, that was lost.
I said that with the day Kelly left. We're not a team. We're not a team. We might pretend we're a team, but we're not.
we have to start right now, today, to make sure that our kids get back to being a team.
I cannot wait to see your girls. Who's doing their solos, Maddie?
And Chloe.
Oh, cool.
Abby said, just don't worry about them. Studio, whatever they're doing, just block them out of your head. So we might as well just go out there, give it our all, and see what happens. We're usually the studio to beat, but I'm really nervous because Abby's not here with us, and today we're against a great studio, but I'm really gonna do my best for Mrs. Miller.
All right, up next in the junior solo division, we have entry number 18. This is Maddie with Come to the Cabaret.
Put down your smartphones, get up from your chairs. Look towards the stars in the air. Jump in the unknown and let down your hair. Life is a lovely affair. Pick up your feet and don't be afraid. Life is dancing in a cabaret, yeah. Look up and catch your dreams and escape. Life is dancing in a cabaret. Life is dancing in a cabaret.
Maddie came out and she looked like she was on Broadway again. You know, she just nailed it.
Chloe got the least amount of time working on her solo, and I really hope that she's ready for it. I think that she believes if she doesn't go out there and beat Maddie, that Abby's gonna replace her.
All right, up next in the junior solo division, we have entry number 20. This is Chloe with Friday Night.
stage. I think she's entertaining. I think she looks the part. Do I think the choreography is competitive? Nope.
Maybe Chloe will be lucky this week with her solo.
The cold in auditorium.
I thought the girls looked fabulous.
Oh, our girls were great.
Flawless.
I think Mrs. Miller would be proud.
I do too.
Did everyone have a good day today at Masters of Dance Arts? You ready for your awards? Yes. Okay, we're gonna start with our indie junior solo overalls. In 5th place, with a score of 282.9 points, act number 20, Friday Night.
Chloe came in 5th, and we both know Abby is never gonna let us hear the end of it. But I think that Chloe did her job in the sense that Mrs. Miller would be proud of this tribute.
Moving on to 2nd place, with a score of 287.2, act number 24, Someone Like You. And in 1st place, with a score of 289.5, act number 18, Come to the Cabaret.
My girls had a great week. Maddie won her solo, Mackenzie did her first music video, but you know, I feel bad for Chloe because we really wanted her to be a part of it.